Good night, people. Good night, everybody. Everybody's doing well. And in the best of health, of course. It's been a minute. I was MIA for a minute. But, yeah, I needed a break as well. Because I was feeling tired and drained. And even though I took like 2 weeks off, I still didn't rest or anything, still tired as hell. But one of them things I am, man. So the thing set up. We ever up the chop on the deck. 15 out of the clip when the chopper burst. MOB, money first. Spend money, we make money as the money work. Put money to the floor and then go check the clerk. 10% of a dollar in the money tax. Good night, guys. Hooligan, we get money plenty. 20 grand to make care, I'm gonna rent it. From what day some people are take dog. And some be man and Bentley. Hooligan, we get money plenty. 20 grand to make care, I'm gonna rent it. From what day some scotch me. Lended from the 2 cent, me put in all them knows them man a bend then with the bang bang. Big beamer in a rented, ATM gonga chang chang. I watch when we pass through them, I breathe through with the inner new shoe. Them the one we get through. Couple shot to the hammer and he connect to. Just few grand to me shoot I collect you. And some be man and Bentley. Hooligan we get money plenty. 20 grand to me care, I'm gonna rent it. From what day some people are take dog. And some be man and Bentley. Hooligan we get money plenty. 20 grand to me care, I'm gonna rent it. From what day some people attempt me. Good night, peoples.
Well, I don't know the damn thing, you know. Money gambling, you know. Them think I'm gambling. Me and treat that bitch apart.
Good evening or good night, Ozari. Bless up yourself. I'm gonna hit you up after this interview because I still need a booking back. At least the last couple of artists that I didn't book in for or had to cancel for the last 2 weeks. I gotta book everybody back in. This included you, of course. But I'll hit you up on that one most definitely. Damn. That's a little bit too strong. I'm kind of happy that I have one interview tonight because I'm a little bit under the weather to tell you the truth because my son been sick all week with high fever and everything, very bad cold, and now it looks like I went and caught it. Hey Momo, walk on, bless up yourself, girl, you good? I know I still haven't sent that video to you. I'm gonna have to find a way how to do it. Because the way that I used to send it to or through is just not going through. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but if I try to send it through any other platform, it's telling me that the file is too large and it won't send. So I'm gonna have to find another way to send it to you than via the email. Because even through the email, it's telling me the file is too big. So I'm gonna have to figure it out, and I have a lot of work I have to I didn't send it to you. I could have swore I sent it to you. All right, I'm gonna do all that. Let me make a note. I'll do all of that after I come off live. I could have swore you have the new number because remember we was talking when we both were having phone problem at the same time. But
what I could do is let me go back and look for you and just send you a message real quick. Oh, wrong phone. That's the phone I have to send it on that I'm on right now. So I'm gonna have to do it later when I get off the live, of course. Then I will send you a message so you get it back. Mash up, Mr. Muscle Man. Bless up yourself. Where was I? I'm just playing some songs. I don't even know where I think I have one song twice. I'm not sure. Alright, let me start from down here. Clementine, TT. Bless up yourself, DJ Tina in the building. Hey Tina, ik ben zwaar verkouden, jongen. Je wil niet weten. After taking care of sick child, I end up getting sick myself. Like, thank you, Jaden. Sasha Gordon Kleiner. So, yeah. Thank you. Girl, this shit is super tight. Okay, it's not as tight as it was like a week ago, where I thought I was have to take them out because it was that tight. Maar, ja, na een week is het minder strak. Het is wel nog steeds strak, maar minder als eerst. Ik heb allemaal bultjes voorraad gekregen, want het was zo strak. But it's alright now. A couple more days and I'm going to take it out, because you know me, I don't rock these braids for too long. But, yeah. I have it in like a week now. Or not even a week fully. So, yeah. I don't know if it's because I'm catching a cold or what, but I'm actually freezing. Oh, even though my old school like nobody's business. Actually cold. And then drinking this ice drink ain't even making it better. I'm happy that I got only one interview tonight. Oh Lord, if I had two, I don't think I could make it. I don't think I could do two. One is just quite good for me for tonight. So yeah. Maar Clemmen moest je vanavond niet draaien. Bij Pasha.
Well, I don't know the damn thing, you know.
Tina, moest je vanavond niet draaien.
I think I can play. I'm three bad bitch apart. Right now, move officially bar, shitty bar. Money lang ang wadis kumidar. Abakul lang away and then right away and empty. Scotch away na plenty country. Promoter now, we money plenty. Pull up in the team, my Benz, I'm on the Bentley. But don't talk, but don't chat. Just in 20, me not cap. Skill on cheap, the next stop. Money petty cause Africa like it down. Photo tige ina akong putong. Rubber band, toy yoy yoy. We no buff any girl with fun yoy yoy. She happy be one of a guy yoy yoy. Girl to me a fox yoy yoy. We know I be for young my yoy yoy.
Bless up yourself, bless up yourself. How are you doing? You good? Big balloon hundreds. Easy money in the building. I hope you're doing good. I need to link you up, man. We still need to get that interview going, but as you know, I just got back from London a couple days ago. And I must still need to run back over there like in 2-3 weeks time to go to my cousin's funeral. So yeah. Skilacci, bless up yourself. The artist is on the on the live, so I'm just gonna go ahead and add him. I've been playing some of his tunes from earlier, so um it's okay for me to add him right now. So I'm just gonna go ahead. Yeah, so yeah. Skalachi, I send you an invite if you don't mind accepting it. I would appreciate it. I'll put this up again on the phone. I could never find out where to put these songs in. Like, stay your ass up, man. Put you to stand up. Skadachi, I send you an invite. I don't know if you get it. I'm not even, but I might as well still be playing these songs because they haven't picked up as yet. All right, you're sending me a request. All right, I'll accept. All right. I accept your request because obviously mine didn't go through, so you send me one and I accept it, but I don't know what's going on. It's not picking up. It's telling me to view, go live. And that was my bad. I have on a new case on this phone, and the new case, if I not press it like someone pop up my finger, nothing will happen. I think I'm gonna have to take this case off and put on an old one because this new one ain't working for me at all. It said you joined the live, but I'm not seeing you. What's going on? Accept. Go live. I accept it. And it said go live. It said you're unavailable to join. I don't know what's going on. Let me send you back a request again. Okay. Invite. All right. I send you back an invite. There we go.
One voice, we live. One voice, we live. What am I saying it, jump?
Hold on, man. Portmore in a parade. You good?
Yeah, man, you don't know me there. I wait for your life to load up. You don't know the damn thing.
I don't know what is going because I sent you a request, you accepted it wasn't going through. Then you sent me back twice, and it wasn't going through either.
Go with it.
Once I saw the internet or something going sometime, I just saw the thing set up here, man. But anyways, Kalachi, how could you like introduce yourself to my audience, the European audience, let them know who you are, and then I will take it from there.
You don't know the damn thing. I'm only damn bling, chin bling, Skalachi. You don't know everything saucy out here. Jamming. You don't know the damn thing.
That's the way it's supposed to be. But anyway, Skalachi, let me ask you this, yeah? What got you into music? And if you wasn't a musician, what would you be doing apart from music? And what first got you into this career?
So you ask me, what do I do apart from music?
No, my question actually is what got you started as
what
a
got
musician?
me started?
Yeah, and if you wasn't a musician, what would you be doing?
Okay, so what got me started as a musician? I was born into music because my uncle was always a musician, and you know, in the yard where I come from, a Jamaica, in Portmore, St. Catherine, it's called my community is called Newland, and I come from a lane where a lot of artists are.
You know, Newland,
A new line I come from?
My born a New Line and then we move to Rugger Park.
So hold on there. Someone know what kind of connection just make a while ago. Because I
I
fall
don't
in
know.
come from, I don't know the damn thing.
Yeah,
I
my
look at them
family,
and my
some of them
uncle.
come from down Tanali and some come from over
Finally, I come from
what a big shot
Kumano,
there
man.
a
Oh,
big
you
shot
make the
there.
connection.
I actually just saw
Oh, you
you
make the
online.
connection.
Oh,
You
so
see
we
it, you
town.
see it.
I got some
I
family
do.
live down we town lane as well.
We Tomlin, come on, man. I one play, come on. I God bring me together, mama. Come on, man. Four lane, man. All lane, man. Newland, one main. You know the thing
Exactly,
already.
exactly. Cooler man. But anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, man. My uncle name look at the van. You don't know. Baby Wayne, big up Baby Wayne, R.I.P. You see me? Them people let me do music. You see me? I say, and if I was a musician, I would be focused more on doing sports because I'm an athlete. You see me? I say, I used
Okay.
to play. I used to play football, which them call soccer in America. You see me? And I run track. You see me? I was a very fast athlete too, so very agile.
Okay.
Can do enough things. You see me? I say,
And I see you playing golf as well.
yeah, and I do play golf. You see me? Right now I'm a single digit 9. You see me? I say. So if you want to go on the golf course, I could teach you a little something as well.
Cooler man, cooler man. And at what age did you actually started?
I started playing golf about I'll say 12 years ago.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay,
about 12 years now I've been playing golf.
okay. And how long ago have you started the whole entire music career?
Well, ever since my little me, I've been making music with my friends, hanging out in school, DJing. I beat on table in a school. However, I take it serious when I graduated high school. You know,
Okay.
when I graduated high school, I took it serious. That's about 10 years ago, 10, 20, 11 years ago. Yeah, and from graduate high school, I never stopped doing music. You see me? It was always studio, everyday studio. You see me? Every week I will find a studio, voice a song. You see me? I say until I say, you know what? I'm tired of that studio because I really love this music, yeah. So I just buy my own computer. You see me? I say, I save and buy my own computer and until I start voice myself. You get me? I say, and that's when I start
Definitely.
getting really like more and more into the music. You see me? I say, because I start voice myself and I start it's enough different angles. You get me? I say?
Yeah. It's good to invest in yourself. 'Cause I don't know if you don't invest in you, nobody knows what it is.
Yeah,
So that's the
because
best thing.
yeah, cause studio got voice one song. I have a voice 3 songs, 4 songs. You see me? I say? So,
Definitely.
but so we're artists, we're local artists, we just start. We're not rich, we can't spend a bag of money in a studio. You see me?
Definitely
After we,
understand that.
yeah, get me? I say? So we have to try to do one thing and make it. You see me?
Correct.
But doing that, it kind of enhance my
Yeah,
music and it make gravitate more people towards me. You see me? I say?
definitely. Okay, since you started 11 years ago, yeah, how much have you learned about the business aspect of this career when it comes to like the paperwork and how the business flow and stuff like that? How much have you learned and how much are you still learning from the music
Well,
industry
since
itself?
doing. Hello?
Yeah, I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you.
Hello?
I'm hearing you.
Hold
I'm
on,
hearing you. I'm still hearing you though. You probably got a call and bumped it out, but I'm hearing you.
Hello?
I'm hearing you. You're not hearing me?
Yeah, alright. Oh, sorry, I was just getting a call. I was messing up the connection. Sorry. Yeah,
Yes,
but
no problem. That happens. That happens. Not a big deal.
yeah, repeat the
No.
question again.
Yeah, my question was, since you started 11 years ago, how much have you learned about the industry, especially the business aspect of it, and what are you implicating within your career to not make certain mistake or like yeah, to build your career? What have you learned so far from the business itself?
Well, so far, we learn a lot. Because in the beginning, I would say about up until now, because I've been doing music about 11 years now, and up until now, I realized that you don't really have to go. You have to go. Well, you have to go hard. You see me? Meaning you have to reach out to the right set of people, because you can be in your local town and sing a million songs. All you do is just sing out your soul, because it just a going at the ear like that. Because even when the right person come across it on the internet, more than likely them not gonna reach out to you. You get me? I say, because I'm already probably think say you probably have to do something with somebody else. You see me? So you have to actually get yourself around the right people, because if you're not around the right people, trust me, it's not gonna be difficult to get hurt, because I actually go around the right people, and it was difficult to still get hurt. You get me? I say. So
True.
So, but when we're there on the right people, I actually learn. Say, yo, all right, it's not just singing a song and putting it on YouTube. You see me? And I'm gonna make a thing get out there or go viral like that. Unless you sing about some, you see me, sexual thing where, you see me, where
Gunman,
you know, like,
yeah.
unless you sing about some thing where gimmicks thing. You see me? I say, and you know, we're not gimmicks artists, so you see me? I say. Yeah, we're not gonna really sing about something where we feel like say I put we out there, because we know say I put we out there. You get me? I say, no, we're not gonna do them things. You see me? I say like what we see the Superman artists do. You see me? We're not gonna do that. You see me? Yeah, to get your career out there. Because enough time we can do them things, because we are girls the same way. We can get girls to do all kinds of things to get out there, but that's not the right way. You get me? I say we rather go the right way than the wrong way. I say, because righteous.
Believe me, I get to know one day, we kind of one day. Too much.
You know, man, we not do the wrong thing to get out. Doesn't mean I say so. Yeah, right now, we learn to say the music is bigger than we actually think it is. You get me? I say, like,
True.
Some people feel like just because I'm a lyricist and all that, you can just spit on that rhythm and then get out there. No, you have to spit on the rhythm, get the song, and go to the right people and with the song, for the right people and hear it. Doesn't mean I say the right people is not the audience. With their own, because remember say we have an audience, him have an audience, them have an audience, everybody have audience. And everybody audience competitive, because everybody respect them artists and I rate them artists. So nobody not gonna put you off for them artists. You see me? So it's a whole it's a big bullpen we in. You see me? I say big bullpen, and we have to fight way outside. We really want to go that way there. We want to go around the right people.
All right, let me ask you this. How vile, how cutthroat, how sellout do you think the business is at this point in your career when it comes to you as an artist trying to get where you need to go? But do you feel like the industry needs to get a little bit of shake up, which you won't probably be the one to do it, because we've been talking about this for 20, 30 years. Do you think the industry needs to change certain things?
No, the industry,
certain people career and stuff.
well, no, the industry needs to change nothing, you know. I just the people them need to want to hear better music. You get me? I say the people them, if the people them want to hear better music, then better music have to come out. You get me? I say little gimmicks on them. You see me? Yeah, because a song can be bad to the crowd, you know, just because it have a bounce to it. You see me? I say. Them not really listen to the words, you see me I say? Yeah, but the people need to start listening to the words more and start listening to what people really say. You see me I say? And then you feel like the music the industry would work out right. You see me I say? But the industry, not really wrong with the industry now. The crowd. You see me I say? The crowd, them nowadays, them just like your gimmicks music. You get me I say?
It's the truth. It's the truth. That's definitely the truth. All right, let me ask you this, yeah? If you have a message for one of your peers, somebody that's just in the business around the same time as you, less than
repeat that again, I couldn't hear it.
I said if you had a message for one of your peers, meaning somebody that's just entering into this industry, what advice would you give him or her when it comes to just being who they are and how they go about doing the music and stuff like that? What advice would you give to them?
I would tell them to leave their circle. You see me I say? You have to leave the circle. You see me I say? The circle, you know, sometimes I feel like you have to keep on and feed it. But if you not feed your back, you have to venture out. You get me I say? Because that me do and realize certain things. Because what do you venture out as reside in New Jersey, and what do you venture out and go to Florida? And when I go to Florida, I get a different vibes and understanding over the music. You see me I say in the music.
Yeah.
You see me I say and realize that alright and adjust because
Okay, guys, we're having a little bit of bad connection. Sorry about that. I don't know if y'all having the same problem that I'm having, but the artist got let me see something. No, it's not from my side. My internet is up. We're just gonna wait for him to connect back for now. But from my side, see, I knew something was wrong because it kept on spinning. He probably got a call. I think he got a call that bumped out the live. But I'm gonna wait for him to come back. Then I'll add him back. Sorry about that, guys. It's not from my side. My internet is always up. Let me see if he's still here. I'll just go ahead and add him back. Nah, he got completely cut off, so I know it ain't me. But anyway, how you guys are doing? I hope everybody's doing fine. My name is Brenda. I'm CEO of the NetJam 2021 platform. As y'all could see, I got my nails done today and I got something just keep on itching. So I'm trying to like pop it off, but no worry about that. The 1, 2, 3. But yeah, it's a pleasure to have you guys over here. As you guys know, I'm doing an interview with the artist Skilachi, who just got cut off. I think he got a phone call because somebody had called him earlier that almost bumped out the call, but I think he got a call right now that's completely bumped it out. So I'm just waiting for him to come back, or it could be his internet. I'm not sure. So I'm just waiting for him to come back to yeah, just finish these questions real quick. And yeah, there's nothing else I can do. For those that's not following this page, you can go ahead and follow this page. I'm also on Facebook, which is the NetJam 2021 platform as well, and also on YouTube, which is NetJam 2021. The name doesn't change. And I'm also on Snap, but I'm not really using Snap a lot, so I'm just basically using 3 platforms, which is Facebook, IG, and YouTube. And the name doesn't change. NetJam 2021. Go ahead, give me a shout out, send me a message. If you're an artist and you're interested in doing an interview, just DM me and we will basically take it from there. So yeah, I'm waiting for the artist to come back. I don't know what happened, guys. I really don't know what happened, so we're just gonna wait and see if he get back. I'm going to send him a message on this phone real quick to ask him what happened. His battery could die, he could get a phone call, it could be the internet, could be basically a bit of everything. So yeah, I'm just gonna send him a message real quick and ask what happened. I'm gonna go quiet for a minute because I'm typing. I hope is I rather hope it's somebody that call and bumped it out and that his battery's dead, because you know once your battery dies, it's gonna take forever for it to load. Desire Fully 876, bless up yourself. Nicholas Ferguson, bless up yourself. I send him a message, and the message in is 1 tick, so I think his battery died because I spoke to him earlier. I don't know. Sorry about that, guy. I know I went silent for a minute, but the artist got cut off. I don't know what happened. I think his battery died. Personally, I think his battery died. Because he's not even I don't know, sometimes this shit happens. Because I remember doing a couple of interviews, being outside, and I thought my phone, because most of the time if I'm at a party and I have an interview, I wouldn't cancel my interview. Or when I go in the car and sit down and do my interview, and a lot of time my battery would be like on maybe 30%. You're trying to get through the whole entire 30% with your battery. And before you know, yo, that bitch just die. I have it a couple of times where my battery died on while I'm doing the interview. Didn't even get no time to save it. That's the worst thing when you don't save the interview. That at least you had a good like half an hour out of an interview and then the battery died and you couldn't even get to save it. That's the worst thing ever. And I think he's back. Yes, there we go. He's back. So I just add him back. We were waiting for the connection to go through because we really don't even know what happened.
Sorry, net jump. Yo, one part, general.
What happened?
You know, so what they on the edge. You know, so what they say with the team, see him outside. He's in a jersey with it. I say.
No problem.
He's in the long as the night play.
No problem. No problem. These things happen. It's not a big deal. But we was at the question that I was asking was simply, what advice would you give to your peers? And then we got cut off. And the connection is real bad. I don't know. I think he's somewhere where the internet. Can you hear me?
You hear me? Yeah. You said what advice I would give to my peers.
Yeah. That's where we was before we got cut off.
Yeah, well, as I was saying, the advice I would give to my peers would venture out of your circle.
Yeah.
You see me I say? Guys, if your circle can do two things. They can put you up, which is elevate the thing, or they can hold on your thing. You see me saying? If you're in your circle, and you see a thing now work, and you push a thing and you push a thing, maybe it's at your circle, you get me? So nothing wrong with your circle, you know, I'm not telling you to turn your back in the because you always have to go back to where you come from. You get me? I say, however, it's when people don't know you, they're more interesting on the ears.
True.
It's when people already know you already, they're not really. God, they must say, alright, I even that. You see me? I say, we're going to see him.
It's true.
You see me? I say, we go to some places now, I'm going to say, someone come with the two Mickey Mouse them. They might look at me and say, who are you there? You see, even if they don't want to know me, they well want to know what me about to say. They want to know something, they want to hear something from me because they must say, oh, that you this. Look, so it must do something. Like what day, for instance, to go on party. I'm going to stand up at the back of the party and the performance segment, the performance event.
Yeah.
Matter of fact. You see me? Big up the artist, Lion Melton. You see me? I was invited over there, I'm going to go over there and I stand up at the back and by the time I know it, a man come over to me and eat my piece and say, but general, so I wish song you sing for them tonight. I sing or a DJ. I mean, look for them and go so. We know some of the segment, however, look for them and say, anything they want with them, general. And they say, that's what I like to hear. And they knock off my face. And then by the time I know another person come over to me and say, yo, the artist. I'm just I say, oh, them are look for me like me an artist. I'm not telling nobody say me an artist. And then people already say not know me. But however, I'm come there looking like, you see me?
Yeah. And don't
Somebody
forget, you're on social media.
Look different.
You're on social media. I said you're on social media, so anything people don't know you, they know you. Even though you don't know you, that's the thing. You don't know who know you as an artist because you are on social media.
Yeah, true, you're right. But at the same time, I felt as though those people didn't know me, and because I stand out in a way at the same time which I want to do, which in your local circle, you go standing out all the time, but nobody don't really gravitate to that. You get me? I say. So now when you go somewhere else and you're different, people are gonna gravitate to that.
Definitely.
You see me? Because you must say you're doing in a circle and you try to push out something different. You can't. There's no way you're an artist or a talent and you try to push out something where everybody else have. That may be a different thing. So if you try to put out a thing and nobody no want to gravitate to it, obviously say you see me, make it try to make it work somewhere else because I don't like say a thing can't work. You see me? I say come say enough people rise above me where what I felt wasn't on the level that I on. Not saying I'm on a level, but them start the music way after me when I know them personally. And then by the time I know them things shoot up so. Why? Because them not only promote them thing in a one place,
True.
they promote them thing in another place.
I'm happy you say that because my next question to you would be how influential is the internet on have the internet been to your career?
The internet is influential to my career because it's steer me but not to certain things. That's what we say other people do. I say that's all I could say about the internet. Because I really follow the music on the internet. Because me is me. All them people that know me, I'm not hold up my voice and talk. It's make me talk loud. I'm not talk. Nobody say yo, oh. Once them hear me, I say them know I'm not fraud because we're really listening to the street. I get me I say from street to internet. You see me? Yeah. So and that's one thing. Like just like I'm in the street at home, just like I'm on the internet. You see? Some people don't like me, some people do. But in the street, you feel everybody like.
It's okay. Not everybody
gonna like nobody like giving a bad eye.
It's all right.
Some people have a different opinion on the internet. You see me? So that's why I'm not really go up the internet. You see me? Because in reality.
But I mean, when it comes to your career, how much influence had the internet have on your career, or how much the internet pushed forward your career, especially when it comes to the commercial side, the promo of you putting out your songs, whatever you have going on. The internet played a big part in that.
Yes, it has because if the platform is there for me to promote my song, for somebody like you to hear it across the seas, doesn't matter if it wasn't for the internet, I think that would be possible because there's nobody doing it for me. You see me? I have friends and I have people that you see me, but help me out, post and share, but it's not like I have a distributor.
Yeah.
Or so forth.
Well, let me ask you this. Are you currently signed to any label or anything like that? Are you an independent artist?
Well, I am an independent artist, but I have a whole bunch of artist friends around me that, isn't it, where we look for ourselves as a rough set of youth in the streets where we're not really cause trouble. Isn't it? So, and all we are to get well done. So, we name rough thugs. Isn't it? Rough thugs, we never say we name rough thugs. Meaning thug, isn't it? When you're rough, thug, meaning rough, and we're thugging, isn't it? And we're thugging, isn't it? Yeah, we're thugging, we're pulling something, isn't it? We are pulling some everywhere to get to understand, but it's not really overstanding.
All right, let me ask you this. If you could do a collaboration right now, if you haven't done one, with a famous artist within the industry, male or female, who would that be? And it don't have to be a reggae artist. It can also be somebody from the States or from England or any part of the world. A collaboration. Who would you want to do a collab with?
Like a artist that's out there. Well, like a dancer, any artist,
doesn't matter who.
I have to do a song with Beyonce. Come on, man. Beyonce, come on, man. I'm going to do a song with Beyonce. Beyonce, must have to do a song with Beyonce. Come on, man. Why not?
You know what?
Crime boss. Why not? Crime boss.
All right. Since you started, what is the best advice of you gotten from one of your peers? Or it don't have to be your peers. It could be a family member. It could be a baby mom, a cousin, auntie, uncle, sister, niece, mommy, daddy. Doesn't matter. What's the best advice you've gotten so far since you started? Come on. Somebody got to give you some advice like stay humble, whatever it may be.
I mean, those advice are given every day. You get me? I said, really, because some friend them around me very humble, so I have to stay humble because no way I have a hype for humble people. So that's always how me have a hyper personality. And I say, but people love that because it brings vibe. And I say, that's what I say. I'm feeling the vibe right now, like a banana flow. Indica, you see me? I said, why not? Grind boss. You see me? What? However, we get get enough advice, but main advice we really give thanks for the advice from my friend and my road manager. You see me? Which is Shells. She give me advice where me have to go out and meet new people as me I tell you. And that we do, and from the start to that, the thing start right, you get me? I say, because thing is dark, because you feel like some of the time the music, I feel like nobody not hear me. You see me, I see other people do some BS music, and me I hear, and me I say, oh, that can get shine and mine can get shine. You
What's
understand?
yours is yours, what's theirs is theirs. Hey, that's normal.
But there is there, those mine is mine. This is me I say, because as I tell you from earlier, they can be tough. Because we see artists are tougher than me. Literally, I know some of them tougher than me because they can just go some rub off of them head. Literally. And just spit some lyrics, bad lyrics too, with melody. And them I do the thing the same way just like me and now get hurt. So it's like, okay, what's the
Yeah.
problem?
Yeah.
Has to be a problem. You know what I say? So there it is. You see me I say, you don't have to venture out. You see me I say? And the more you venture out, and the more you get hurt. You get me
All
I say?
right.
Yeah.
How is your what does your creative process look like? And if somebody sends you a beat and be like, yo, freestyle on this beat, hands down, how good are you with the freestyle? Right where you are.
Freestyle. Well, can't freestyle because that's how we do every day still now. I'm not telling a lie, but I don't understand, I don't know how me have a feel getting put on a spot. Honestly, but I'm not quick put me on the spot. If not, we then move go off the top same way. You see me anytime. You see me because remember, you know, we are artists, you know. You see me? And I like say, we are trying to be nothing else other than
Yeah.
art. So we have to can do anything. You see me? Anything that I feel nice.
So you're the type of
Yeah,
artist
yeah,
like
right.
if somebody put you on the spot right now to jump on a beat
Right.
and do some freestyle, you're about it.
Right about right
All
away.
right, cool, man. All right. Is there anything right now in your career that you have exceeded? It could be you writing a lyric, the way you flow in the studio from you started till now. What does that process look like for you? If you get a hit song in your head, how do you go about and I interview a lot of artists. Some of them don't even write it down. It comes right off of their dome. Some of them recorded in their phones. Some of them have to put it on paper. How do you create a hit song, or how do you create a song altogether, especially if you're in the studio?
My friend them know me create my song them man. People know me create my song them. But just turn on the beat, you see me? And just do it. You see me? Once the beat turn on, I just say it. You see me?
So
Right
you're
away.
the type of artist
Intro,
that could
chorus, verse.
you could make a song with a
Right.
surround with noise around you and everybody a drink and a bun up and the place loud. You could actually work with
You
that.
know two of them people are there right now.
No.
You know two of
You're
them
having
people are there
you're
right
doing
now.
an interview. You're not laying a track because some artists have to go into their whole element.
You understand? Some people have to make the whole room stay quiet to them talk.
Exactly.
And that's not really bother me because you know that's how we bring the vibe.
Yeah,
You
got
know?
you.
Yeah.
Okay. What has been the most hardest or the most challenging part of your career, especially when quarantine was when Corona hit? What have been the most challenging for you when it came to your career?
Right now my career just a start, you know. So I'm not really having a career, you know. So I can't tell you about no career, you know. We just start get the thing them up, you know. You know the thing
Okay,
them.
okay. But how all right. When COVID hit and the place went on a whole entire lockdown, how creative was you or how busy was you with your career? Because a lot of people got very creative when the place locked down. Everybody start writing, laying tracks, just being more productive. What was that like for you?
Let me tell you something, man. I make a studio booth out of cardboard box. The foam thing them what them use in the studio and some chair. So we put the chair them together and seal it around the cardboard box. We put a big cardboard box over the chair them so and cut a hole. And so that some mic can stand up, microphone can stand up in the cardboard inside. You see me I say? And make a studio booth. And as I tell you, say me have my own thing so I voice up my song them. And enough song my voice up, I put them out on YouTube because I just said don't it was feel like so the world was about there.
Yeah.
So just show them out on YouTube, you see me I say? So enough song my voice up, just put out. You see me I say? Enough song my voice up and I'm not computer. Honestly, no more voice when I told the song already.
Okay, all right. So you was mad creative within the quarantine process. It gave you like
Yeah.
it made you literally want to like do more than you would have done if we wasn't on a lockdown.
Yes, because voice up right now, if it wasn't for the corona pandemic, I don't think I would have created so much music.
Okay,
You know?
okay.
Because even though right now we free up, we're probably not up to this point I still haven't voiced as much songs that I recorded over the pandemic. So enough creation, enough songs I have out there I'm gonna put out yet. As I said, we'll probably record about a
All
thousand
right, all
songs.
right.
Not people can exaggerate, but literally.
And do you play any instrument?
Not really. I'm not. No, I don't. I don't play no instrument. However, I can mess around. You get me? I say I can mess around with people.
All right.
Yeah, me no want to mess with it. Yeah, one voice. Me no want to mess with it. Me no want to mess with the engineer and the producer. Them job. It's me. I give them job that. Them make the beat. Them and them.
Definitely.
And live band and everything. Them work with them.
Definitely. When it comes to inspiration within this industry, which artists gave you that inspiration to push, gave you the drive? Which artist inspired you to be who you are today?
As a dancehall artist, Cartel.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Cartel and Movado. Straight.
I mean, let's be
know.
honest. Cartel, Movado, Beanie, Bounty, those were two influential artists that if anybody was coming up in that time, those would be the artists in the corner. It is what it is.
Yeah, well, really and truly, me not left out Popcorn either.
Of course.
Popcorn, you see me, and me have respect Cranium. You see me, because I see Cranium, I know Cranium before something chat off. Never knew him personally, but I have people around who know him personally and link with him from him time there. From him I sing the song him this morning, strictly money. You see me? And then when him reach out with that, we respect that. You see me?
Yeah.
So, and I put huge part in there now. You see me? Because enough people don't realize that Cranium reach farther than enough people in a short
But
period of time.
That's the thing. A lot of people think Cranium ain't buzzing. Maybe he's not buzzing in Jamaica, but let's be honest. In Europe, if Cranium could book a whole entire show by himself and get a good audience.
Yeah, and if him not about him song them a play. Yeah, and if him not about him song them a play constantly in
like,
every
there's
party.
not a song that
You see me?
Cranium doesn't put out that's not on my phone. It's just the truth. The man he's busy. He may be not be trending, but he's busy.
Yeah, so I respect them talent, them respect how them put out them things, you see me, and reach for them.
All right, let me ask you this.
Popcorn for sure. Yeah.
Performance wise, how is How do you deal with anxiety when it comes to performing? How was your anxiety? You have that for yourself here.
No man, when a performance time, skill arching man, fully starch man, hot like pepper man, ready. At the time them ready to, isn't it? At the time them alright, so before the performance, I'm the most nervous
Yeah,
with it.
exactly.
Like right before the performance, the moment, the second before the performance, I get this, you see me? I get real nervous until the beat turn on. Once the beat turn on,
And have you ever forgotten any of your lyrics while doing the performance?
definitely, definitely have.
But how did you handle that?
If I
How
watch a
would you
performance,
handle that
I
though?
can speak. Like that's another tell you, if you watch a performance with me, if there is a performance name it's non-stepper um um artist reloaded. It's on YouTube. That performance, if you're watching it, you can hear me say ooh cha, whoa cha, you know what's right. And then right before me reach the verse, pause.
You got your
Right
lyrics?
there stuff, I forgot my lyrics. But look what I did. So look what I did. You see me? None step I just joined the line. None step I just joined the line. You see, as we are talking about none step at event, none step I just joined the live. The event I come up again July 2nd. You see me at the same event me I tell you about. That was live here. I forgot my lyrics. I was just telling her a while ago none step up because she asked me if me ever forget my lyrics. I mean, I will tell her the honest truth. I have, but I know if you catch it back because I tell her say me and my friend them every day. Madable, Star One. You see me? Yeah, Eagle Eye. Every day we turn on beat, and when I repeat, when I pull back the beat, we make the beat. Once the beat done, it done next beat, and I freestyling straight. So you can catch yourself anytime, man. I will not go through off yourself because I why that, you see me? And why not? You hear that?
Good night, sister Charmaine. Okay. Okay. My sister's on the live, and before she starts her antics, she asks who this. Tell him say, Mr. Me love him. Tell him say cute. So before she start all of this, here she go. Who's this? She does that.
Nah man, any girl do the damn thing, you know the damn bling. Nah man, you don't know scratches, scotch, Apache, you don't know the damn thing, girl, get all girls on here, everything saucy.
She does this in every interview I have. Sis, who's that? Tell him I said he's cute. Da, 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 da. That's what she does every week when I go live. She does this to me. So before she starts, bless yourself, Charmaine. Anywho, how would you handle traveling a long period of time away from your family? How would you handle that?
Why? I was away from my family for like 4 months. However, I was traveling back and forth though. I left my family for 4 months. Isn't it? I was in
And how did
Florida.
you deal with that?
Isn't it? And I was there by myself. However, you don't know the damn thing as street you as you don't know the damn thing people let me watch, them know the damn thing, them see me in Florida. I did an interview too, isn't it? With Flex TV. Big up Flex TV for the interview there. Isn't it? So when I the streets the people them get to know me and get familiar with the thing, isn't it big up Flex to the complex. Yeah, Flex to the complex invite me to my father's birthday party. Is in a celebration when we might do a small backyard celebration. So we get familiar with the people easy, you know what I say? And I was away from my family. However, my family knows me I work. You see me I say? Not only music, they know some teach girl and them things. So my family knows me I work. So I was back and forth though. You see me? I took like 5 trips within the 4-month span. You see me I say? Back to my family. You see me I say? Because you know I got my daughter.
Yeah, true. All right. How influential the early 90s and early 2000s, how influential was that to your career? How much
Early
influence is
2000s.
the music from the early 90s to
Yeah, man, I them music, I love music, I them type of music, I love music, I them type of them authentic music because And that's why I stay authentic because I didn't have music I grew up
Yeah,
on. You get me?
yeah.
I say, remember, you know, I barely cross the margin for the when I'm out at the we just cross the margin then. You see me? Because if we never cross the margin then, you would have probably hear me sing some things where, you see me? But just because we know to the people them are gonna look for that and not even gonna like that just because them hear what them something when
Yeah.
abnormal to them are gonna look and they might not like it, but just because them are gonna look, me are gonna say no. But stay authentic because the authentic knows where I come
True,
from. You see me?
true,
I say,
true. All right. Bubeka, bless up yourself. Okay. Are you the only musician within your family?
no, as I say, my uncle, born and grew up. I'm a musician, yeah. All of my family, my sister. Actually, my sister had started a music career before me. You see me? She's still doing her music, but she has put it down and she just got more serious with it now. You see me? I say, but she had started a music career before me when she was like 8 years old.
Okay.
You see me? She went on. She was singing gospel. She even got second place on JCDC competition in Jamaica. She was on
Okay.
TV and all of
Nice.
that. You see me? So she had a music career. My uncle right now has a music career. His name is Devon Morgan. He formerly goes by Little Devon, isn't it? He goes by Devon Morgan. Anthony B come from my yard. Anthony B used to live in my yard in Napoleon. If I come from Newland, I must know that Anthony B used to live in
Okay,
Newland.
okay.
Isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I'm have a little cousin in the music named Article. Plus, me have like female cousins right now with the music. But people know a Jamaica where they don't know I'm a cousin. They don't know the damn
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
They don't know the I feel them journey, as I said earlier, my journey, my journey.
That's true. That's true. Okay. Tell us a little bit about you, about your career, your childhood growing up. Just for who doesn't know who Scalachi is, where you grew up. I know you're currently living in the States, and as we established in the beginning of the interview, we both come from the same community in Jamaica, where I was born, but left when I was a child. I went to Gregor Park, but Gregor Park, not that far from Newland. But yeah, tell us a little bit about you.
Yeah, well, I reside in America, you know, and before that, I used to live in Jamaica as like, I came here when I was like 14. So me I say, so you know, so we did a good amount of time in Jamaica, like half an
Yeah.
hour. So me I say, you know, while I was in Jamaica, I used to dance. I was a dancer up until I came to come to America. Still dance up to this day because I didn't know some vibes of the United States.
Yeah.
You see me? Then I say critical, you go critical, come see my dance. You see me? I say you go because hear what? From the start of the music thing, you see me? Enough people to say, yo, Chini a dancer, local artist, local people in the place can say, yo, you're a dancer, you're an artist. But then I change your mind when I say, yo, summertime, yeah, feeling fine, yeah, party, I did with it, I did with it. Go, I always say, summertime, yeah. Feeling fine, yeah. New York, I do with it, I do with it. But a Jersey, I always say. You see me? So that's when I start venture out to the music thing, cause people start get familiar with it and start get like it. So I start push more to it. You see me? I say, yeah, but I just saw things that me to dance with a crew named Black Blingers, and that's when I start getting into first. I start getting into entertainment. You see me? Cause Black Blingers push me out really into the entertainment community. You see me? I say, cause no people know me from the dancehall community, know me through Black Blingers. You see me? I say, yeah, they know me through dancing. You see me? And promoting dancing and everything there. You see me? So you have to respect the thing, same way. You see me? I say,
Definitely, definitely.
still a part of the thing, man. Because you know anything we start, we do for life. We not burn bridges. You see me? I say, today I was in a golf session, and and like I went up to the starter person, and the person was like, "Where you from?" And I told him where I was from, and he was like, "Oh," and I was like, "Yeah, I still go over there from time to time." He was like, "Yo, that's good. You don't burn bridges, huh?" And I was like, "Yeah, I don't burn bridges." Isn't it? You have to keep all of the
And
bridges.
that's true, because sometimes you need the same bridges cross from one end to the other, so don't burn them. All right.
You get nasty when I burn bridges. Damn.
Could you explain to me the type of music you make? Do you consider yourself a dancehall artist, a reggae artist, or you an artist could be basically jump on any kind of beat, Afro beats, and it doesn't matter what? What kind of artist are you?
I'm a world artist. Because I just say Afrobeat can jump on Afrobeat. My world artist for everybody. We can if you show me whatever. Any beat. I don't say. If you know the damn thing. Yeah, world artist. Because for me say all we call it Afrobeat. Yeah man, we have Afrobeat music.
Afrobeat, trap,
my song name Pupina.
anything.
My song trap anything. My song name Pupina, they on the Afrobeat. And we've been do Afrobeat song on Afrobeat before Jamaican artists Jamaica start the song on Afrobeat because we America feel like we kind of are more advanced than the artists them are, but they don't really understand that yet. But that's why they realize that Cranium, look on Cranium. Look, artists not advanced like Cranium.
DJ Busy Brown, bless up yourself. All right, Skilachi, do you think that your style have evolved since you started 11 years ago? Do you think that you have surpassed certain aspect in your career? And of course, sky's the limit.
Yes, I have evolved, man. Yes, I definitely have. But if you listen to some of my songs, them, you can hear the growth. You see me I say? You can hear the growth in the song. So I definitely have to say I evolve, and you have to evolve with the music as the music goes. You get me I say? Because as remember, it's always a different beat. You see me? It's never the same beat, so you have to go off the beats. And the vibe of the beat, doesn't matter, and the vibe of the beat always change.
Definitely. That I fully understand. What's next for you? What can we expect from Skilachi? What are you doing? Are you busy with an EP, an album? What can we expect from you? What can your fans expect from you?
Right now, you can expect my music video to drop in about a week or less. You see me? The music video, a song called Be My Boss. Yeah, I don't know say Beamer is a popular car. You see me? Just like Benz or Honda or you see me? Toyota. You see me? So Beamer my favorite car, so I sing about Beamer. You see me? Yeah, so my music video coming out like probably about 2-3 days. You see me? I expect to put it out anytime now. You see me? I say? You can look out speed. Stay tuned. You see me? And then we have a show coming up in July 2nd, which is Artists Reloaded. You see me? Yeah, that's July 2nd. You see me? Big up Noni Stepper. You see me? And then we have to go back to Florida. Before Artists Reloaded, actually. Not to do a show, but I'm working with some producers down there. You see me? Night Runners, big up Night Runners. You see me? Big up Music Vendetta. You see me? Big up Shells. You see me? Big up Tear Gas. You see me? I say? Big up Team Misery. You see me? I say? We work with all of them people there. Push out the thing to the forefront. You see me? I say? Because the thing's dark and we are trying to make it bright. You see me? I say?
I got you. So you got a whole bunch of support team to back you up and to put your stuff out there. And how active are you yourself with promoting your own stuff? I know you're active because I see you at least once or twice a week putting out your stuff out there. But how is your support team when it comes to that? Do you have a whole support team just like pushing your career?
Nah, I don't. It's because if I don't release the songs don't get released. As I say. However, I wouldn't mind my team take that responsibility. You see me I say? Because I'm for everybody, you see me I say? Because I mean say if my bingo everybody up, me feel rich, I'm a contagious. Money maker go check my status. Now give up, go check my back. Bad mind love is my punk rocker. Touch your dick so me cannot broke her. Length 10, bend 10, I'm full of it. You see me? Tell us every time me them full of. Doing the dash to the cash. While them full of lip. Them say sooner than I take your time. But them full of shit.
Cool,
You see me?
man.
That time when I slow down. Full speed. You see me? I say,
Okay.
speed check on your dash.
All right. Okay, Skalachi. We have basically executed all the questions that I wanted to ask. My next question to you is, if you don't mind, go ahead and telling the audience, especially from my side, on what platform they could find you on, and of course subscribe to your channels, whatever platform you're on. You could go ahead and tell them where they could reach you on and find you on, and yeah, man, that's about it.
You don't know, say you can find me on Instagram, Skalachi. What them say? Work more in foreign. You see me? Any foreign, not only America. You see me? I say? Yeah. Google, Chin Bling. You see me? I say? Spotify, iTunes, anything. You see me? I say? All platform, Chin Bling. You see me? Because I don't know, say, just like how them call Jay-Z, oh. You see me? Yeah, Skalachi. But I Chin Bling the thing there. One word. You see me? I say? Yeah. I'm feeling a vibe right now. Like a banana flow. Net jump. Indica sativa flow. Like the leaves on the trees. I'm feeling real nice. Real and no fake vibes. Lucy not too hype. Enough of the dry cry. Regular my crew fly. Anytime tumble, we have the piper. You see me? Where we are go? All the way up to the top. Couple and I'm living my dreams. And I'm never gonna stop. Long time and I try a yard and can't stop get fight. Me have to start, me come abroad to survive. If you knock it hard, I go on the start. Man, I king on the land that the government for now. Can't live like no God, but mine and other law. Full of flaws. Although my bad, be a good in my stars. Scotching a paper sauce. You hating that sad. Me not care where it's caught. Big up Net Jam. You know the damn thing. One of the damn bling. Oh.
Blessings, blessings, blessings. So guys who want to search for the artist, he got two names. On IG is Skalachi, which is spelled as SKLI_AACHI, but on YouTube is Ching Bling, as literally CHIN.
Yeah, triple A for energy.
So you can find him.
Triple A for energy.
Sorry, what did you say?
Triple A for energy.
Cool, man.
Like the battery.
So you guys can go ahead.
Energy like we have battery.
Go ahead. Do your thing.
Energy like we have battery. We getting rich. Make all the upsy.
Somebody's trying to join the live, but Trinidad, I do not add other people to the live while I'm doing an interview unless the artist require it himself. But normally I don't, because it can be a little bit confusing. So I don't add people to the interview, but which the interview is done anyways. So if the artist want to add you, it's up to him to say yes, go ahead. If not, we don't do that. So,
She wanna join the line to talk to me, then go ahead. However,
somebody named Trinidad wants to join the live, so we go ahead and be nice, don't be rude, don't disrespect nobody on my shit, because we don't do the disrespectful thing with nobody around here. Me a new Trini artist. Okay, here what you could do, Trinidad. You could jump in my DMs, send me your details, and I will check you out.
I didn't know. Otherwise, I would not request.
No, it's not a problem. It's not a problem. I'm just letting you know, because you didn't know. I'm letting you know. Normally, when I'm doing an interview, I don't add people to the interview unless the artist want to, because then I have to be talking to you and talking to the artist, and it can be a bit confusing.
big up Trini.
No problem. Big up yourself, brother. Well, my name is...
Big up Trini. I don't know.
My name is Jeff the Lyrical King.
No man to me thing. No man to me thing, but I don't know the damn thing. Big up yourself. Trini bad card.
I'll back a follow. I like your vibe, so I'll give back a follow now.
Yeah, man, I don't know the damn thing, man. Big up yourself, man. I don't know if I'm not Trinidad, you have to big it up, because Trinidad bad, you know, you hear the damn thing.
Bad your blouse and skirt.
Yeah, if you want to know how about
Yeah,
the
them
truth
have to
is,
respect
if you want
God.
to know how about the truth is, I will be happy to give you a note to that, brother. The name is
Come on, man.
the
Big up
name is the
yourself, man.
Lyrical King. I have
Big up yourself,
158
Chief.
rap to chutney to calypso to gospel 50 soca and 58 dancehall plus
Cool, my
3,000
man.
dub plate.
Cool, my man.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Link me, man. Make we do the damn thing. No, man. You don't have to worry your damn self, Trinidad. Pick up your damn self. Music and music.
All right, Trinidad. Here
Yeah,
what
we're
you
not
do.
discriminating, no music.
Send me a DM. I'll check you out from there. We go follow each
No
other and
problem.
we can go ahead and do what we gotta do. Skilachi, bless up yourself. Thank you for doing this interview on the NetJump platform. It's a pleasure to have you over here. Do what you do best, and we will most definitely work in the future and do some more interview. And because you're putting out a visual video this week, just hit me up and we could just jump and talk about it just on a random day. They don't have to be an interview, but just you promoting your video of Be My Boss and just do the damn thing, man.
You know the damn thing, man. You know this damn thing. It's all
Cool,
right.
man.
Pick up
I
yourself.
would like to hear him spit something.
What you want? Get them a
Why
thing,
you-
Skillachi. Let them hear something, cause they want to hear something.
Let's say, my crew always roll out cleaner. We in our own clothes. We know we're puffina. We offload the wetter than steamer. Gala shake us like Tamparina. Spaceships we a drive up beamer.
Hey.
That song
Pick up
real
yourself,
fresh when
Trinidad.
lie. You know the Jamaicans them
Pick up
lock it
yourself,
too.
Trinidad.
The Jamaicans them lock it too. That was the man that started dancehall.
Listen, that's where it all started, and all of this shit come from us. So it's just, I know there's a debate between who started the soca thing and whatever, but let me tell you, all of that shit came from Jamaica. Let's put it out there. It all came from y'all.
Big up, big up, big up, big up. I'll just say big up. Take win. I'll rate it.
But anyways, Skillachi, bless up yourself. Trinidad, hit me up in the DMs and we will take it from there. I just want to say thank you guys so much. Bless up yourself. Be safe. Enjoy your weekend. And Skillachi, we're going to do the damn thing when the video
Same
comes
here.
out.
Love and guidance.
Don't know. Promotion wise, hit me up. And I'll do it. And we'll do
Why
the damn
not?
thing.
I would like to tell you something
Why
before I go
not?
too.
Hey, Trinidad, just hit me up in the DMs and we'll take it from there, man. And then
No problem, no problem.
happen from then. Bless up yourself. Good night. And we talk soon. Good night, guys.
Tell us.
Don't forget to follow this platform, Facebook and my YouTube channel, which is in NetJam 2021.
I'm not on Facebook. I will follow you on YouTube. I will subscribe on YouTube and
Yeah,
IG.
no problem. Do that. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Bless yourself, and good night. And I'll see you in the DMs, and we will take it from there.
No, love and guidance.
Good
Keep it
night.
good.
Good night. Good night.